Hey guys, it's Meg. I am here this week with a new video. Specifically, this is the next installment of our Yuletide Tarot series. So if you want to get a message today from the cards, please come on in, have a seat, and get comfortable, and we'll get to that message in a moment. I do want to say though that if you do watch the video and like what you see, please let me know by hitting the like, subscribe, and the bell buttons so you can stay in the loop for when I post new videos like this. I have bigger vlogs coming at you throughout the month, so yeah, watch this space if you're interested. I've got content coming to you all the time, and I'm happy to share it when it comes out. There's that. I have included links to my social media. The decks I've used are listed as well. So if you have any questions or comments, concerns, any feedback you'd like to share, let me know and I'm happy to help wherever it's needed. Okay? So if you guys are new to my readings, I usually like to read oracle cards and tarot cards in tandem. That way we can get a bigger picture of what's going on in the energy space. I like doing that, and I hope whatever message comes through the cards is resonant and helpful. So let's see what we got. The first card we have is true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Okay. All right, we have the Platinum Goddess, Larimar, and Rose Quartz. Yeah, I like that we're getting this, especially because it represents purity, safety, and bliss. But generally, Rose Quartz to me is like self-love kind of thing, which I'll explain why I'm liking these two cards in tandem here. Moving on, though, we have Intention. Okay. And we have Putla, which represents guidance, new paths, and renewal. Yeah, okay. So there's something you're dealing with that is triggering reactive emotions in you. I'm thinking specifically like anger, fear, just general upset. Okay. And you're being called to understand. You're being called to give yourself permission to feel those things. I think in some of you, you know that you're feeling it. Okay, you might have been able to name those things in your energy. Okay, however, you're not giving yourself permission to feel that anger. You're not giving yourself permission to feel that fear. Okay, and in doing that and resisting those emotions, you're not giving yourself the chance to really take care of yourself, because you're just pushing it down. You're compressing things that can't be compressed for too long, right? Because anger is explosive if it's not addressed correctly. Okay, fear is it can be really debilitating. Again, both of these, when not addressed correctly, can be really, really hard to manage once they just come out. Okay. For some of you, this is a signal that there's a new beginning coming, and you're being guided through this hard part so that you can set clear intentions about future goals. Okay, you're not alone. Okay, you're definitely not alone in doing this work. Okay, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's difficult. It sucks some of the time. Okay, because it feels monumental. It feels weird. It's uncomfortable. Feel that discomfort. Give yourself permission to feel that discomfort, because in that there's a lesson to be learned, in that there's an intention to be figured out. You're not alone, and you're being guided through this hard time. Okay? So that's our oracle. Let's get into our tarot and see what we need to see there. So for our first tarot card, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Also the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right, thank you. Knight of Wands. Okay, and the Two of Swords. What's impressing me here, and we'll talk about the Wheel of Fortune here because clearly that's a theme. But what's impressing me here is that you have a very clear understanding of the fact that you need to take action. The problem that you're having right now is that you're not sure how to take action because you're missing pieces of information. Okay? This is where allowing yourself to feel your feelings, however big, however scary, however uncomfortable those feelings are, you're being allowed to, you're allowing yourself to feel them because that's where your information is. That's where you're going to figure out how you need to take action. What's absolutely perfect about this is that this is associated with your passions, your inspirations. I always tie the emotional triggers into this, and it's especially relevant in this case because you're feeling something and you're feeling it real good and deep. You are in your feels. There's no denying that you are in your damn feels. Okay? And knowing that and having to take action on that is where you're lying right now. Okay? Now let's get into the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Because you're sitting on a repeat card here. The cycle is turning. I'm saying the cycle is turning because this is all about cycles. This is like everything to do with the idea, right? You're on the top, you're gonna come down. You're on the bottom, you're gonna come back up. Okay, that's the way life works. Everything is cyclical. Okay, and the fact of the matter is that, yeah, you might be on a downturn right now. In fact, you might be on the bottom of your wheel because you're feeling so much. Okay, what you need to know is that you're gonna come back up once you figure out how to take action on the things you're feeling. Then you're going to start being able to make that forward progress. You're going to be able to start seeing results of this effort. Okay? It's not going to last forever. This low that some of you might be in isn't going to last forever, and this high some of you might be on, it won't last forever either. And you're not going to be in the middle zones forever either, because again, the cycle constantly turns. Okay? So I hope that helped. I'm going to call it quits there. Yeah, again, I hope this is helpful. I hope this resonated with you. Please let me know if it did. The comments are open. Everything's in the description, like I said. Yeah, that's it for this reading. I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, I love you guys. Stay safe. See you soon. Mwah. Bye, everybody.